vegan.
My bullshit detector just went off. I think your cousin's full of shit. Look, no, I don't want to be mean. But seriously, is your cousin 3 or 83? What's the problem? See, people write this kind of thing all the time, but they never specify, why can't this person be vegan? I don't get it. If you're eating only chips and drinking Coke, you're going to end up in the hospital. The hospitals are filled to the rim with people who eat all kinds of things and they're not vegan. They have intestinal problems, they have cardiac problems, they have kidney problems, right? The hospital is not filled with vegans. So, get Dr. Greger's app in your cousin's phone. Make sure they go to howdoigovegan.com. Make sure they use Chronometer. Type in Chronometer and put in what foods you're eating, see what you're lacking. You know, you have to be responsible. Eat oats and lentils and chickpeas and tofu. I know, right? Oh my God, it would be so much fun. We would have a garden outside of the school. We would all play ukuleles. We would dance. We would have vegan food buffets every day. Animals everywhere. Oh, I would love it. I am so happy to hear that news, and I hope that she can see this video. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Whether you've been vegan for a lifetime or just a minute, welcome to the club. We're so glad you're in it. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Everywhere around the world, animals are lining up to thank you for your compassion and for allowing your heart to open up. Great news. Really proud of you. I know it didn't come easy. You know, I have this theory that it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. It has to hit your head and your heart, and somehow you got through. To all of you who are this close to becoming vegan, to all of you who have watched this channel for weeks or months and have got the 100 clicks going, you know in your head you can do it. Factually, scientifically, you know it's possible. And in your heart, you know you don't want to hurt the animals anymore. To all of you who are sitting down with your families and you're going to be looking at these dead bodies on the table and know how much suffering went into it. To all of you who've had it up to here, who can't stand to be a hypocrite anymore. To all of you who are ready to declare with your hand on your heart and stand up in front of your families and say, I can't fucking take it anymore. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I want to be vegan from now on, and I will be vegan from now on. I am not sitting here and looking at this anymore. This is my last Christmas this way. Fuck you all. To you guys, I love you. Snack time? Eat figs, not pigs. Did you verify that you're on social media for the right reason? Did you try to make the world a better place today? What did you do to help somebody else? Don't hurt the animals, don't hurt the animals, don't hurt the animals anymore. Don't hurt the animals, don't hurt the animals. Buy other things at the store.
Sometimes I just crave some frozen pizza, and I'm gonna...
Animals crave not to be raped, tortured, and murdered for 5 minutes of pleasure on your palate. You claim to love God and Jesus, and yet you pay for all of this every single time that you eat something like pizza. The dairy industry is horrific. They rape the bulls, forcefully take their sperm, insert it into a female. That's rape again. Against her will, they take away her newborn babies, kill the baby boys at birth, and put the female girls, the baby cows, back into this cycle of incredible violence. And then, when they're finished with them, they murder them and end up as salami or steak or some other meat. Go vegan, for God's sake. Cucumber and hummus, another reason to be vegan. Plants don't feel pain, they don't have a brain, they don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. Every single day, animal rights activists around the world cry over what they see on social media regarding the animals and how they're treated. Our hearts just break. We wish so much that you guys could see what we see. But when you close your ears and your eyes, you can't ever open up your heart because you think it's not possible that it's that bad. But it really is. You know, mother cows don't just automatically give milk. They give milk when they are pregnant, just like we do. And when their babies are taken away from them, it is heartbreaking. It's wrong. Every mother knows this in their heart. It's just wrong. And here behind me, I can't even show you, but there's a baby cow who has a plastic thing in her nose and her mouth so that she can't get access to her own mother's milk so that we can steal it. Animals are friends. They don't belong in the military. Animals never caused any wars, so just let them be. When you're a new vegan, you might ask yourself, what do I do with my leather items that I have? Leather shoes, leather belt, things like that. Here's what I say. You don't need to throw everything out right away. Ultimately, being a vegan animal rights activist is about doing the least harm to animals. So you have to weigh it out. If you're wearing, let's say, a leather belt and somebody sees it, it's almost like you're giving the message, it's okay to wear animal abuse, right? On the other hand, do you really want to just throw it out and then go buy a new one? That's not good for the environment. And the environment, our earth, our planet, also belongs to the animals. So use your discretion. Don't buy something if you don't need it, but be aware that you will be challenged if you keep on wearing something that's leather or some fur. It's tricky. If you want help to be vegan, go to howdoigovegan.com. It's just so easy. Just go to howdoigovegan.com.